Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to my space. I'm going to be talking about a game that has a really good story, and it's also what inspired me to start taking photos and I guess get into photography. So the name of the game is, the game I'm referring to is the hit Life is Strange. Everybody knows it. Not really, but it's a really popular game, and I remember playing this game like years ago on my brother's PS4, and that was back when he wouldn't let me play on it, and I had to sneak in to his room and play on his account, and he'd get mad at me when he found out. So Life is Strange is a story game that follows a young teenager who is moved back to her hometown and is starting to go to school again. And later, she finds out that she has powers and she can rewind time. And she uses this to get out of situations, and it becomes a really useful thing that she can use. There ends up being a problem. She runs into some sort of like supernatural disaster that's going to happen, and she's trying to save her city before it happens. I'm gonna dig into it a little more, but I just want to start the video by giving you an idea of what this video is going to be about. So, hey guys, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know my plans for this account. And I want to talk about things I enjoy, like Life is Strange. Like, this is a game that I enjoy, but it also relates to photography, which is what I want this main idea of this channel to be. So I might be having a name change in the future. I will let you know. Now let's get back to the video. Life is Strange is a game of decisions. You basically put yourself in the protagonist's shoes and you make different decisions and you get different outcomes. There are multiple times where you run into scenarios where you have to think fast and make a quick decision. That's where I find some players mess up and make the wrong decision and they end up getting a bad ending. In my opinion, for this game, there's not really a bad ending, but there are endings that are well looked upon and endings that are frowned upon. The game starts off with a storm. Max, the main character, notices a tornado heading towards her direction. From then, she wakes up from that dream she was having and is in class. You kind of meet the environment, you meet the teacher, the classmates, new characters that you'll run into frequently throughout the game. You can tell Max is sort of an introvert and doesn't really have much friends. She mainly likes to focus on class and on photography. After Max's photography class, she starts walking to the bathroom because she says she needs to wash up after having that terrible nap. When she walks into the bathroom to wash her face, she notices a butterfly enter the room, and of course she's like, I need to take a picture of this for my class maybe, or just for fun, you know. She hears a disturbance going on.
Don't stress, you're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
This dude's name is Nathan Prescott, and he is like a very rich dude, very rich scumbag. His parents are really high up. You need to respect him and you need to listen to him or whatever, you know. The average wealthy dude in a high school movie. I'm pretty sure you can picture it, but he's talking to himself. He's clearly stressed out, and a girl with dyed blue hair walks in. This girl's name is Chloe. Chloe is a special kind of character because she's supposed to be like the very like cool type. Like she breaks the rules. She's a rule breaker. She's so tough with her blue hair, you know. Nobody really messes with her because she's just awesome. So yeah, Chloe is like a very she's a really funny character. She's one of my favorite characters like out of the games I've played because she's so unique, like, and she's so corny too, which makes it even funnier, like the jokes she makes throughout the game. So they're fighting. Max is like, yo, what's going on? Now Chloe's demanding money from Nathan, threatening to, I guess, snitch or blackmail him about this drug business that's going on throughout the school. And of course, Nathan doesn't want that to get out, so he's like, I'm gonna off you with this weapon in my hands. And eventually Chloe tries to fight back and Nathan accidentally shoots her. And Max comes out of her hiding spot. She's like, what the heck? She pulls out her hand and she starts rewinding time. She goes back in time to when she woke up in class. And teacher's like, Max, wake up. What are you doing? Stop sleeping. The second time in a row. Not really, because it's back in time, but you know, this is the first time we get to see Max use her powers. It's pretty cool, like the way it works. And I just want to get into how this sort of relates to photography. There are many times where you can go around the map and take different pictures of different things just for fun, and you put them in your notebook, I'm pretty sure, and you have different collections of photos. And I think it's an achievement to collect as many photos as possible, but I think it's really fun to do. And this game is just very beautiful. The cinematography, the graphics of this game, there's so many good details in this game that are like, you can discover on your own or just end the story. It's very fun to do. I love traversing the map around this game. When I play my games, I usually take it slow and I try to look at everything I can because I don't want to end up missing something that I'm gonna end up regretting later. I'll be like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I should have checked that out when I was playing the game, you know? Because you want to check out everything while you still have a chance to. So Max just loves taking pictures of different things. And later in the game, I'm pretty sure there's a moment where you can look at a picture and she goes back in time to when she took that picture because of her time traveling abilities, and it's very fun. And I just thought that was a very like awesome detail in the game. Like she can pick which time she goes to if she focuses on the picture. That is just awesome. It's just cool. Okay guys, so that basically sums up everything I wanted to point out about this game, and just certain details I really liked about this game, how it really correlates to photography. Yeah, Life is Strange is definitely one of a kind. It's definitely one of my favorite games I've ever played. Not to mention, there is a second game that I actually love more than the first game, which is definitely a game I want to talk about in the future. But Life is Strange 1 really, it uses photography, which Life is Strange 2 uses more art. He is a drawer. He likes to draw. He's an artist, not a drawer. He's an artist.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And he loves to draw. Throughout the game, there are different moments where you can sketch out your landscape, and it is very fun to do. And I just love the cinematography in both of these games, and it is very fun playing both of these games. I love both of these games with a passion. I have to say, if I were to pick one, I would definitely pick Life is Strange 2. I really enjoyed Life is Strange 2, and it has a phenomenal story, in my opinion. There are definitely flaws with both of these games, Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2, but they are very fun games, and I look forward to playing those games again. So it was really nice talking about this game and pointing out what I really like about these games and why I do what I do, what inspired me to do what I do now. And so, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.